Hey everyone, I'm back, and today we're going to be talking about Mandy, and this movie is directed by Panos Cosmantos. I'm sure I butchered that name. I have no idea how to pronounce his name, but I haven't seen anything else this guy has done, and I just wanted to say that this movie stars Nicolas Cage, and I thought this movie was pretty good. I know that many people were disappointed in the fact that they were expecting like a really violent movie throughout, and what you get is like an art film with violence in it, because the cover of the movie has a bloody Nicolas Cage on it. Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's the best I can do. And you get that, but it's mostly in the last 45 minutes of the movie, and the movie's 2 hours long, and the violence it takes a while. Like after Nicolas Cage gets one kill, it takes a while for him to get to the next kill. And this movie really does take its time, and it's a slow burn. So keep that in mind if you're going to watch this movie, that nothing is going to be fast paced. It really takes its time and develops the world and gives the characters a lot of screen time. And in this movie, I thought Nicolas Cage was really good, and I thought in almost every scene I was able to take him seriously and not think of like just a joke, because he's been in some really bad movies, and he's given performances that are just laughably bad. And a couple points he kind of breaks out into a little over the top realm, where he just goes a little too far for me. But for the most part, I was able to take him seriously. And in the second half of the movie, he doesn't have a lot of... Actually, throughout the entire movie, he doesn't have too much dialogue. And this movie is mostly like visual storytelling from memory. Like when I think of the movie, I just think of a lot of visuals, and there's a lot of bright colors in this movie, mostly red and like pink. So keep that in mind if you're gonna watch this movie, is that you're gonna see some bright colors. I also enjoyed the violence in the movie. It was a pretty violent movie, and it felt justified, and I was behind our main character, and it's like you get why he's so violent and wanting to kill these people, because without spoiling anything, this is pretty much a revenge movie, and that's all I really want to say about it. And also another thing, I repeat, do not watch any of the trailers, because they spoil the whole movie. If not the whole movie, then 95% of the movie. And that's not good. I liked the music in this movie, and I thought it gave like a lot of emotion, and the music was pretty much used as a tool to just tell you how a character was feeling, and I thought that it was communicated really well. And there's some like dream sequences in this movie, and instead of it just being like live action, they animate what our main character is dreaming, and that was an interesting choice. I'm not sure if any of these dream sequences were supposed to mean something, like something different with each dream sequence that happens, and they're only like no more than 30 seconds long. They're really short, but they are in the movie, and I'm not sure if each of them were supposed to mean something new. And the antagonists of the movie, you understand who they are, and pretty much you can just summarize it up as they're just crazy people who just took everything way too far, or just manipulated everything to the point where like you can understand how you can get that out of it to some extent, but it's just all you need to know is that they're just crazy people, and you just want them to die because of how horrible they are. And I kind of wanted to mention the presentation of the film, and this movie isn't super straightforward, like a 90-minute long movie that's just a revenge story, and that's pretty much what everyone, I'm guessing, would want out of this movie, but everything's much slower and a bit more artfully presented, and for many people that might be a negative, but for me it was a positive, because I was just able to soak everything in more because of how it was presented, and I just really attached to the story, and while the characters don't have a whole lot to them, if even that, you at least would like to see our main character succeed. And you understand the relationship Nicolas Cage has with Mandy, and why doing what he does matters so much to him. And I really liked that choice, the presentation of the film, I mean. And that's about all I have to say about Mandy. I'm in the minority. I think it's safe to say that I kind of love this movie, and I just it's fun. Well, not I wouldn't say fun, but it's a great experience for me, and it's a movie I could rewatch right now, even if it is kind of sad. But it's satisfying, and it is what it is. I don't know what else to say to that, and check this movie out if how I described it sounds interesting to you. And with all that being said, I'm going to give Mandy an 8 out of 10. Thank you for watching my videos as always. If you enjoyed this review, be sure to leave a like and comment down below what you thought of Mandy, and my social media links, they will all be in the description, so follow me there. And last but not least, subscribe to be a part of Foley Nation, and I'll see you when I get my next review up, and that is going to be for Moneyball, so look forward to that. But until I get that up, thank you for watching and have a great day.